We back.
Hey.
What a surprise.
Hey.
Y'all gonna like this shit. We back.
I like that.
Hey.
What a surprise.
Throwing it back.
In a circle.
I might be popping it open. No, I'm not. I'm just playing everybody. I'm not.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Chit Chat with Ray and Jay podcast. I'm Ray.
And I'm Jay.
Oh, that was kind of short, Bess.
Oh, my bad.
You
I was excited.
so long.
I got a little excited.
Oh,
I'm so
okay.
sorry. Go ahead. Do it one more time.
Okay, welcome to the Chit Chat podcast with Ray and Jay. I'm Ray.
And I am Jay.
And today, guys.
In my mind, I could sing. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, God. Today, guys, we finally have a guest for you guys.
Not just one.
Not just one. It's two.
It's two. It's
one
two.
and one
It's two.
equal
It's
one
two.
with these two. We have the Foxes in the building. Stephanie and Naima.
I like that.
Thank you guys for having us.
Oh, we're glad you guys kind of agreed.
Yeah.
I know y'all was a little scared because
Scared? Who's scared?
I could be a little raunchy. But I put my little tallies down. I'm going to try not to be too nasty.
Listen,
I'ma
we
give
jumping
myself-
right in. We
I'm
ready.
give myself one tally
Oh,
because
Steph
I
said they ready. She said, come with
Ow,
Come
you
on
know
with
what?
it.
Let me
Bang,
take that.
bang.
Let me put that question back on there. Black or white? No, I'm just playing.
stupid.
So
what drink do we have today, Bess?
okay, we got a couple different things going on.
Uh-huh.
Because we have guests, the first thing that I did was get everybody a shot.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm taking a shot of Truly Strawberry Lemonade Vodka. What you got, Bess?
I got Malibu, because y'all know that's my thing. But she got lime. So I'm at Malibu lime. Naima.
I have Jack Daniels Tennessee apple.
Oh.
And I'm on the beach over here. I got Malibu watermelon.
All right. She said I'm on the,
Okay, on the beach.
with the Malibu.
So we're going to take a little shot because we just got to, just relax a little
Clear
bit.
that throat a little bit, Cheers.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
You drunk the whole thing, Bess? Dad.
I always do.
You such a fucking lady.
Ain't I?
I even remember your name.
They used to what? What they used to call her?
Jawbone.
They used to call her Jawbone.
Used to got a job on. And what else we have, Bess?
Oh,
Got
then we
wine
have
over
some
here,
wine.
too.
Now, I have some double XL wine that I saw on TikTok that was going around on TikTok that was so good. It has a high alcohol volume.
It does. 16%.
Yes, it does. So I got a pineapple flavor and an apple flavor. I'm drinking the apple. This apple is kind of strong.
Yeah, it is. I thought that too. We're drinking apple.
Yeah.
They're drinking pineapple. What do y'all think?
What you think about the
It's
pineapple?
doing what it's supposed to do.
I think so.
It's
I
getting real
think
tropical,
Real tropical.
real sweet.
Okay, so
Okay.
if you on
might
the
sneak
beach
up
too?
on you.
It might sneak up on
wherever
sweet
she is.
ones
I'm at.
do.
It for sure do.
Oh.
It sneak up on you.
They sneak up on you. Okay, Bess, you did good with this one.
Thank you, thank
was
you.
your week?
Welcome to TikTok.
Or your past 2
Oh,
weeks.
my past 2 weeks was good. Let me see, did I do anything special? No, I think I was out in these streets.
You was.
There was a couple birthdays going around. People getting old. There's a couple birthdays
getting
going
old?
around. I had to, you?
It for sure was a past birthday this past
Okay,
week. We was
right.
popping, locking, dropping, stopping. Hey.
Listen, throwing that ass in the circle, in the oval, and the triangle, okay?
We tore that bar up.
It was a
did.
good time.
Y'all.
It was
Yes,
a
my
good
birthday
time.
was on the 15th of December. And everybody in this room right now came out and celebrated moi.
Of course.
Of course.
So that was fun.
We did nothing like drinks and good music, right?
Yes, good music. Some
Let me
good
take
chicken
you way
wings.
back in the day when we used to. Never mind, we ain't gonna talk about.
Oh,
what
we ain't gonna talk about- we ain't
You
gonna talk about-
line
no,
number
no,
you
no.
about to do. You know the thing.
And
Anyway.
then I had a surprise trip to Boston
Oh,
to go see my
yeah.
Celtics. Oh my God, I was so excited, y'all. It was so amazing. Like to go see your Have you been to the Knicks?
Of course.
I mean, because you're from New York.
it's
I'm
a
just-
staple.
Okay. I'm like, I'm
It's
just
the mecca of
making sure-
basketball.
Oh,
Like,
God,
come on
it's
now.
the mecca of
I know that's
basketball.
right.
It
So
is.
did she feel me? Like,
Yeah.
it's something about
It
being
is.
in that place where it's your team.
Oh wait, but they played the Knicks. When
No.
No, I was just asking because
Oh,
she's
'cause
from
she-
New York
gotcha.
and she loved the Knicks. So.
And I took her to a game in Toronto. Like in our first couple years when we met, I took her
Our
to a
second
Knicks
year.
game in Toronto. And that was my first basketball game and my last because
I
I'm
do
a football
remember y'all
girl.
Going, but I don't remember who
Not
played.
your
So the Knicks
last.
played.
It was the
Okay.
Knicks.
Wait
Wait
Yeah.
a minute, you don't do you like football
She a
instead?
football fan.
Really?
Yeah, only football, basketball. No,
I think I want to go to a basketball game.
We
It's
gonna go
an
together,
experience.
Kevin. We're going to go together.
Yes,
go.
thank
Let's
you.
go to
Because I never,
Toronto.
I never been to
Corner,
one.
we can go to Toronto.
Yes, that's the shortest one. You know, I'm high by road
it's right
trips.
there. But it was really
I'll get
fun.
you there quick.
I've been to the Cavalier game before. I've been to the Raptors game before. But
Cleveland's close, too.
Cleveland is
Boston-
close.
Yeah, Cleveland is close.
Okay.
Being in Boston with the Celtics, the energy, like every time it's like, let's go Celtics, like the whole crowd, I had a good time.
So yeah, that was a surprise trip from what you had to do to say thank you.
Thank you happened in the hotel.
Oh, I'm just like, I didn't want to know that you just shake a hand, bow your head,
Stop
close
it,
your
like it,
eyes.
drop it, stop it.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, bye, Felicia.
And since we're, talking about the Celtics,
Girl,
let's talk about balls,
baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the balls.
Okay. Let's just bring it right on into the sports. Okay.
First of all, wait a minute. Did you watch the Bills game?
Talk to Stephanie.
I just want to know because I'm trying to get you into watching the Bills game. Did you watch this last Bills game? It was a great game.
I did. It was a great game. Usually I walk away because they've been falling off. I don't know what's been going on with the team and Josh and stuff like that. But on Sunday, they gave it up.
They did.
They gave it up.
I'm with you on the walking away. I have not been going to the bar or anything, to no football parties, because I was actually like, I'm done with these daggone Bills. They hurting my heart.
She got anxiety.
I
She
do.
get nervous before every game. I'll be like, bitch, how was you a fan and you don't ever want to watch it?
Listen.
I can't, when it get close like that, girl, I'll be like, okay, change the channel. Put it on the ID channel.
But it was a great game.
Put on
Yes, it
A&E.
was a great game.
It was a good game. And this next game going to be good too. And it's on a Saturday. So you should watch that too, Bess.
I don't think so. Okay, I want to talk about Draymond Green getting suspended indefinitely.
The boy got anger issues.
He does.
He need a hug.
And we talked about that last episode. I said he need anger management.
They do. That's what they're making him do.
Good. Because
What if you go to anger management, it has to be specific to
the
other
issues.
people's. No, it got to be specific to the players. Because I don't think he acts like this off the court.
He's a very loving father, from what we can see.
A very loving father.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see him. I just
He's
look,
just
of course I
the
don't hang out with
Pippin
him.
of today's era. He's them Pistons.
That's true.
Them hard ballers.
That's
They don't
a
let
good-
them
that's
play
a good,
ball like that no
point.
more.
That's
That's
a good
true.
view. I didn't think of it as
That's
that.
all it is.
But I don't know. Sometimes
He just
I
need to
feel like
control
he take it
himself when
too
he sees
far.
somebody he don't like on the field. You can't be putting everybody in the chokehold.
Listen, or anybody. I don't need to have them people that he don't even dislike. He just go.
He
just
go
see
for his
red.
team. Yeah.
He just go red. Yep.
That's
I
true.
can't
That's
take
definitely
it.
true.
And then also we got John Morant came back.
He back. I
His
missed
first
it,
game
but he's
yesterday.
back. He's back.
So yeah, that was a pretty good game.
Was that yesterday when the game won the shot?
Yes.
Oh, that
Yes.
was good.
That was yesterday.
I saw that on TikTok.
So I said, I hope he got it all together and get his stuff, so he could stay back. I don't know. He's still young, but
He's still young. It's expected. We all make
But-
mistakes. He just in the limelight. So we're
That
going to see
is
where it
true.
go.
It's kind of hard to get rid of your friends when you're that young and you make it to the limelight. As you get older, you be like, okay, I don't need to hang out with these people no more. But
That's
as a
true.
young person, it's kind of
it's true.
hard
But
to just
I
get your
mean,
friends
at
to
the same
boo.
point, this is like his second time. Remember, it was like the first time he got in trouble, and then he turned around and did some stuff again. They gave him a little slap on the hand the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Then he turned around and did some stuff again, and that's why they suspended him all that time.
Yeah.
25 games. That's a lot.
That's a lot. That can determine whether y'all make it to the playoffs or not.
Exactly. So it's like you really
It's
need
tough.
to
What's that?
determine is the youth, the fun of the youth in these little internet videos over
Was
the
that
NBA
25
and
without
millions
pay
of dollars?
or with pay? Or was just 25 games? Okay.
I don't know. We
You
gonna have
still
to look
didn't
that
play
up.
25
Probably was
games.
without. I'm assuming
I was just
without.
asking.
Just like
If you ain't
Draymond
playing,
Green,
you
I'm
ain't getting
assuming
paid.
without.
That's
Yeah.
true. It's like a job. If you ain't going to work,
Yeah, you're
that
not
might be
getting
true.
paid.
Okay.
So
All right.
that's definitely something.
Did you hear about that Anthony Edwards situation?
Yeah, you were telling me a little bit about it. Y'all heard about that?
Did you hear about the Anthony Edwards situation? How his girlfriend is pregnant. She came out pregnant. She was all excited. And then his side piece, she came out pregnant.
I don't follow
And
the
then
drama.
he, I saw it on TikTok. TikTok give me all the time.
That sound like the Sisters episode that just went off.
Girl.
I missed it. Don't talk about it.
Oh,
I ain't
oops.
watching chat.
That was a
I
mess.
ain't watching chat. Oh.
Oh, Lord.
I knew I hated Gary for a reason, but he just gave me more and more reasons.
Tyler Perry went deep.
Huh?
Tyler Perry went deep.
He did.
He said, y'all thought y'all had to spin off?
After this last episode,
Take that, take that.
Not too much, not too much, because Jamie ain't watching.
But wait, but time out. But I will say this though: how did that new girl come out already pregnant with a bump? And Karen got her stomach. Can somebody talk to Tyler Perry about this?
Karen,
She's
that's
7
still
months and
bikini.
Karen 1 week.
And speaking
Right.
of which, Jason Weaver, he ain't got no wife and kids.
I said the same
I'm setting something up with
thing.
him. He ain't got no wife and
Naima
kids.
said
I said
she
they
think they
swingers.
swingers.
maybe.
I think so. He's too open.
Something's going on.
He getting too much airtime just to be trying to sell her property.
And he's always talking about his wife and these babies. And I'm like, something ain't right. We'll never see these wives and babies.
Yeah, you bringing clothes, and now you driving her to the new spot.
Yeah, and he like, what you? And then it seemed a little angerish when she ain't want to go. What you mean? Why you don't want to ride with me? Okay, we're not gonna get all that.
Let's give a
traffic. This ain't about sisters.
Oh, my bad.
My bad.
But I'm sorry. I wish I would have watched the episode so I could have gave my input, but I recorded this so I could fast forward the commercial.
Because she hates commercials. You worse than me. She hates the commercials.
I don't like the commercials. It takes up too much time.
It does. It does.
Right.
Everybody
and then on the celebrity standpoint, we have the Jonathan Major issue.
Oh, he was found guilty.
I know.
But he did do something.
Huh?
That's what they say when you sleep with a white woman.
Listen, I was crying at that TikTok you sent me.
Dr. Umar will let him know. You knew better.
You knew better.
You know better.
Don't be sitting up there playing in that
What'd he
snow.
say?
I will say this. I watched the video. Now I see what he was found guilty of. I had to see the video.
I think it was because of the push of the neck back into the car.
Yes.
He basically was trying to be like, bitch, leave me alone. Like, get away from me, get off me. But I was like, they gonna catch him on that. They gotta catch him on something. You know what I'm saying?
I'll say this. She in good shape. Cause they was running like a mother. I was like, motherfucker,
Yo.
you can take the phone. I'm done.
Listen, I said they had a good way of connecting all them cameras because they was running for blocks.
They was running. I was like,
Yeah.
Dr. Umar said,
Get you caught up every time.
it's a snow bunny
I hate
crisis.
it had to be him.
I hate it had to be him too.
Yes, I'm just like, dang. And then they said, then the next day, Marvel done dropped him from the Marvel Universe world. So
Tragic.
You cutting his checks. You taking his checks away. Like, come on. It's about to be like a spiral like Diddy. Like, it's about to be mad stuff they taking away.
I don't even want to talk about Diddy.
We ain't gonna
I'm
talk
just
about
saying,
that.
they gonna be. I mean, he may not. He's just an actor versus all the stuff that Diddy got going on, but they about to start
Diddy
taking that
got,
stuff away.
I'm just.
He did it.
What's so crazy is everybody been saying it for years, and we just wasn't listening.
I was.
Everybody listening. I watch all these interviews. I'm like, oh, okay.
Diddy has always left a bad taste in my mouth. I don't like him. I don't respect him. I have not liked him. I can't remember cussing the TV out when I was watching Making the Band.
Oh, when he made them walk to Brooklyn for some
Yeah,
cheesecake.
that was all the stuff he was doing. I was just like,
That was a little too much.
That was wild.
I wouldn't have made the
a lot of
band.
stuff he was doing was so disrespectful. I'm like, you can be a famous mogul and be, you could still have that confidence and that little bit of cockiness that you need or whatever, and not degrade people. The way he spoke to them and treated them was so beneath.
Because I don't see no video of Diddy rocking the junior cheesecake for shit.
No.
I ain't never walked that
Andre
bridge a day in my
Harrell,
life. I ain't never walked that bridge a day in my life. Hell no. Get somebody else to do it.
It was so much stuff that he just had.
I was like, get somebody else to do it. Oh, get the other band to do it because this band is not.
This band ain't doing it.
Not the other band.
Cut the check.
Oh, goodness. But, girl, okay. Let's get into our guest over here, Stephanie and Naeem. I'm so excited to have y'all.
We are so
Excited to be
honored
here.
to be here.
These are my
Like,
cousins, too, y'all. Just to let y'all know, if y'all ain't know, these is my cousins. Stephanie is my baby.
so happy for you ladies, first of all. Just so happy for you guys and just like the rise of your podcast and all the listeners from all over the world. Like, you deserve your flowers publicly. So I wanted to give that to you too and just say congratulations. And you guys are doing a great job. And I just can't wait to see where you guys are at next year this time.
Oh,
Let me give you $20 for saying that. Hold
air
on.
kisses.
Air kisses.
Now, if y'all need a manager.
Huh?
If y'all need a manager.
Oh, God. Look, when we start getting them checked.
Everybody always trying to get in.
Get in where I fit in. They the nervous ones. I do the talking.
One foot out.
But, okay, the first question we have for you guys is, how did you guys meet?
She stalked me.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. You didn't want to say
Well, did I choke you? Did I stalk you? Which one is it? Which one did I do first? Okay.
Okay. But she stalked me.
she stalked
She
her.
broke all the
choked
HIPAA
her.
laws.
I mean, it was a little bit like I just kind of went after what I wanted, and I
Indeed.
seen her, and I was just like, oh yeah, she's cute. I was in a relationship at the time,
And was.
and I really didn't care, so that's what it was. She was moving back to New York City. She's from Harlem, so she was moving back to New York City, graduating from college, and that was my first time driving. That was my first time visiting New York City, but I drove the 6 hours to
Oh,
go.
was it?
Yeah.
You telling me that?
Yep. I drove the 6 hours to go get her once we were like, okay, we're doing this. And baby, she ain't been back since.
Like, we take trips here and there. Like, don't get it twisted.
Listen,
The residents.
It's
Buffalo.
Don't say Buffalo.
It's Buffalo.
but
Thank
I'm
you.
here.
Okay, all right. So you was always in Harlem. You just went to school here.
Yeah, I just went here for college.
Oh,
Bus
and
State.
that's how you got stuck up.
I mean, but the gag is, okay?
Give it to him.
The gag is she was in Buffalo for how many years before you met me?
About 4 years.
Okay, 4 years.
You met me my senior year.
Nobody in Buffalo could say that they dated her.
Hell no.
Really?
Not a soul.
So you was
plus.
just dotting around, Naima?
On campus.
Oh, campus.
Oh yeah, you got to be smart. Okay, you ain't messing with nobody's dumb. Okay, that makes sense. That's
The
good. That's
Buffalo girl
actually a
scared
plus.
The Buffalo girl scared me. It was a little hood. A little rough.
Scare you?
A little rough around the edges.
But not coming from New York.
Nah, y'all was
Right.
different. Y'all was some grown men. It was real different out here in these streets.
Oh, good. Speaking of grown men, Stephanie, were you in a relationship with a man when you met her? Was it?
I'm cracking up laughing because I even said, y'all, you women out here, they were a little scary. Okay,
Yeah.
Listen, it was just a little different. But no, I was in a relationship with a female at the time.
Okay.
And it was, it was completely different, but it just wasn't giving what it needed to give. And,
So you really was almost out the door in that relationship anyway. So it wasn't like you really
both
left.
was. I was in a
yeah.
situation.
I mean,
y'all
no.
both was in situations.
No, while we was in a relationship, like I was in a relationship with old girl. Like,
Oh, really? Okay.
heartbroken. Like she was hurt. She was hurt for real. She found out like via text message, like just looking through my phone. Listen, ladies.
That's what you do.
Listen, ladies and
men.
gentlemen. Don't pick up your spouse's phone and go looking for something because you're going to find
it.
something.
You're gonna find it.
Okay.
You gonna find it.
You gonna find. You looking for that dick pic in my inbox? It might be. I mean, not for me.
Oh, you
But for other, yeah, I'm talking about speaking hypothetically
okay,
for
cool.
other people that might get that. Yeah, not me.
Got you. Not
No.
Jane. No.
Don't find what you're looking for. My phone got broke.
Let me lock my phone.
Because my situationship showed that I texted her and said I loved her. My phone was in half.
What?
You know how your phone flip in half?
So you
My
had the
phone-
first.
Yeah, she know how
You
your
had the
phone
first flip
bad.
phone.
She had the first flip phone.
Yeah, the first flip iPhone. Okay,
It was that.
okay.
But it was insured, so it was good.
No, that is good. Okay, well, do you know what? You smiling. You was like, yeah, I stalked her in. It's had a problem. Watch the ID channel.
Oh yeah, I don't see an issue. The only issue was the girl that she was talking to was also from the city, so she found out about me and then started like she wanted beef with me. But it's like you in my city, you in Buffalo,
You in Buffalo.
I can
boo.
make
Don't
one
play.
phone call and it'll be over.
And her legs don't half as good as your leg. 'Cause you got them Tina Turner legs. Let's say respectfully.
Them things been rolling.
Now- respectfully. She need to get some insurance on them legs. They is when she took a picture one time, I reminded me of Tina Turner. Honestly, this is not even no sexual. I'm just saying. I said, where's that you get the legs from? Somebody has had to tell you that before.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot of times.
Okay, I'm about to say. Those muscles and everything. Okay, sorry.
It's the
I digress.
heels. It's just wearing the heels all them years, and
Oh, really?
Define them legs, them calves.
That's it. Yeah.
Like, now you be like, those was mine.
Now the legs ain't got nothing to do with the knees because the knees ain't that good, but the legs.
It ain't back in the day.
Just sit down
across.
across. Let nobody
Don't
know.
Not
worry
at
about
all.
Just sit down across the leg. One
You ain't
nobody
gotta
know
worry
about
about
the
it.
knees.
She a
So,
lady.
Stephanie, you were in relationships before with men. Naima, you never were, correct?
As a kid, playing around,
Okay,
figuring
like
out what I
teenage
wanted to
stuff.
do, but
Yeah.
major, absolutely not. Get somebody else to do it.
You don't know what you missing. Wayman Show
I'm
can
gonna
burn.
miss it. I'm gonna miss it. I'm allergic to it. I'm actually allergic to nuts. All nuts.
Oh, yeah. I heard
I
that.
have a nut allergy. I'm allergic to you, honey.
All nuts.
All of
And
them.
you are included.
Ain't nobody
But
excluded.
since you were in a relationship with a man before, do you feel like your connection, now that you have married a woman, do you feel like your connection is stronger with a woman, or do you feel like your connection is stronger because it's Naima?
I feel like my connection is stronger because it's Naima. I feel like your connection with a person has nothing to do with the sex that they are. I just feel like it's because she comes with everything that she comes with, like her personality, her character. So my, like my energy is drawn towards that, not because she's a female.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have anything to do with just like, because I'm a lesbian. It's just like,
absolutely
I'm
not.
going towards the person, what I feel.
Yeah.
I do kind of feel like when it comes to same-sex situations that they could really adapt to me more as a same-sex. I feel like I would probably see how a connection would be better with people of the same sex than it will be, people with opposite sex. I've seen great connections with people with opposite sex. I'm not saying it's not there,
right?
But I just feel like when I feel like because you can kind of relate to me. Okay, yeah, I got a cramp. You understand what I'm going through.
Yeah, I feel like that too.
Oh, yeah,
I feel like if I was sexually attracted to a woman, then like it would be better because like let's say me and you were sexually attracted to each other. You're my best friend, so
I've always told you I was, but you've never said anything to me about this. So go ahead. What was you going to say? I knew you liked me. I knew it.
Would be.
I knew it.
I would bang
I don't
you.
talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
I put her on his stuff a couple weeks ago. But no, I would because I feel like as a woman, it's like you said, I feel like you guys are more. You know how they be like, oh, your lover and stuff should be your partner should be your best friend, and it's like if you have a best friend, usually it's the same sex. You know what I mean? So the only thing that's blocking it out is sex. Other than, that's how I feel.
My best friend is male.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
A lot of I have a female best friend and a male best friend.
Okay, well, you have two.
Yeah,
okay.
I got two.
Well, that makes it. That's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I have a couple.
But it's still like that
but
hurt is the same. Like, it feels the same. Like, me and my male best friend, we actually just reconnected right before we got married. Oh. And it was crazy because he was getting married that same year.
Crazy.
We ain't talked for like 3-4 years. He hurt me bad. And I tell him to this day, hurt me bad over a white girl. See? Stay away from the white woman.
Oh, sounds
Stay away from the
about
white woman.
Sounds about white to me.
Exactly.
Sounds about white to me.
But we literally reconnected like a couple of months before we got married, which is September 2021. And he got married October 2021. And we was there for both of each other's marriages.
Oh, that's a great damn story.
I love that.
And they got pregnant with their first kid the night of our marriage.
Oh, whoa.
I mean, because the drink
had a
was
good
flowing.
the drink was flowing.
Okay.
They had a good time then.
It was ass thrown all over the floor, drinks and all.
Sure was.
The intro, I saw a video of the people walking in, and they was throwing that ass
Did you
back.
see
I ain't want to say it.
official marriage video with the John Legend song playing in the background and make you want to cry? You ain't see that?
I don't think
I'm
I
gonna
did.
send it to you.
I saw the
It's
entrance
so
video
beautiful.
of Stephanie coming in. She was just like she was coming into the club. She was like, this
thug.
was a T. Kimmel entertainment, bro. I didn't know what was going on.
Listen, it was my wedding.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was your day.
Still ain't cried to this day. Young thugger.
Look, Naima mad.
Mad as
she
hell.
Ain't cried to this
She's
day.
so mad. She's still waiting for me to cry. We've been married for 2 years. Listen.
Oh, you don't cry?
It takes a lot. But you know what's funny? Naima is just like, you ain't cry over me. But me personally, I really thought that Steph was going to cry at the fact that her dad was walking her down the aisle. But she did not.
Oh, I would have cried at that.
She did
Tragic.
not cry.
I probably would have cried.
I was very teared up.
You on video.
But
You on video crying.
But Stephanie, no, she did not cry. Okay, I have another question to ask. One more before my best takes her questions on. And I don't know really how to word it correctly. So bear with me, guys.
We got you.
Basically, I want to talk about the whole pronouns, like the stud versus stem, cis women, like all that stuff in the community.
Yes, let's educate the
I said something
people.
one day about, this was back when, I always refer to this TikTok, it was back when DeBrat was talking about, they were like, why is she pregnant? And how is she, she's like the man.
Because she got ovaries.
And I was mad at the fact that people were acting like because she was a stud, she couldn't get pregnant. Like, what are you talking about? She's still a woman. You know what I mean? And Stephanie was like, well, first, boo, like, that's how she comes to me.
But I'm still coming.
Right. This is how she comes to me. First of all, boo, I wouldn't use the word stud because you don't know, blah, blah, blah. And she could be a stem, like Ema's a stem. And I'm like, I've never even heard that word before, but okay.
Are you saying STEM, S-T-E-M?
STEM, as in S-T-E-M.
Oh, okay.
And I had no clue. And I said, wow, well, I guess I was ignorant on that fact. But at the same time, I'm just still defending the fact of women are women and we're here to procreate and we can have children.
Agreed.
You know what I mean?
Agreed.
So I just want to go into that because there's so many things about your community that I just don't know. We hear different stuff and we be like, what?
Oh yes, I'm ready. Teach me.
LGBTQ.
I'll be right with you.
Lgbtq.
Like they always add a letter. It's always something going on, and we don't know. You know, so I'm just like, can you just brief us real quick?
Shoot, I'm just as confused as you half the time. I know what letter I am, and that's about it. Honestly,
but she, her is okay.
Yeah, she, her.
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
female.
okay, you're
I bleed once a month. These titties hang. Yes, I am here. I am she.
I am here. I am she.
Come on now. I dress masculine. Masculine is not a gender. Okay. Masculine is how you, just perform, how you put yourself out there to the world.
Okay.
But that doesn't define me. It doesn't want to mean I want to be a man. I'm not walking around with a dick.
Right.
I'm not taking insulin or injections to be transgender.
No testosterone.
No testosterone.
Like
I am who I am.
Right.
I said insulin. See how
I like that. I wish it would be simple like that through all the, because I don't be trying to offend nobody when I be saying it. But one time I was in a conversation with the Lgbtq people and
Lgbtq.
somebody
I love
called, what's LGTB?
I love it.
Learn it off of TikTok.
Lgbtq.
Learn it off of TikTok. I can't take credit for it. And the one person called me a cis woman. I'm like, hold on.
I'm a woman.
I'm just a woman. I ain't
don't put a label on
like,
me.
I'm not in the community. Like, hold on. Like, why would you call me a? And they were trying to explain to him, like, no, that's not me. Just call me a woman. I don't need to be, because you're a cis woman in order. I'm like, no, that's not.
I feel like this world
a woman.
is consumed with labels, and that's the problem. They feel the need to label everything. They need to understand and identify. Like, yes, it's good to understand. It's good to be educated. But you do not need to put a label on everything. Like, for me, don't label me. I am who I am. I've been this way since I was 5 years old. If my grandmother was here, rest her soul, she would tell you the first toy I ever asked for was a Tonka truck. And they knew from that day.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know where you were going to go with that, because when you said the first toy, I was like, oh, don't do it. Don't do it. I really didn't know what you were about to say. I'm about to say, okay.
I've heard people say that before. Like, I know people that's like, I knew my little brother. He, when he was like
tell.
3, like he was trying to play with dolls, or I see, you know what I mean?
Right.
I never liked dresses.
Junebug was always in the back with the tutu skirt on and the helmet. And it was okay. We was all right with that.
Like, okay,
it was no surprise. Like, it was a surprise. Like, hey, I'm here, but it wasn't a surprise.
Right.
Like, you know. And that's just people being who we are.
Another thing that I struggle with is people who've been around me all their life as a female, and then they do the trans, and I kind of be trying to be cognizant of not saying he, or make sure I say she, and it could be tough for me sometimes. I've been calling you she for 30 years.
Correct.
Now I have to call you, and I don't mean it no disrespect.
Absolutely.
Bitch.
As long as you explain
wait,
it, they know. I struggle. I'm like, oh, he, she, they. Oh, my bad.
that gets me.
You gotta do it
He,
all.
she did hit you.
I was watching the Sex and the City, the show. What's it called now? And then what is it called?
Haven't watched it.
I forget the new one, the series.
Too many white people in there.
I'm done with you.
White.
But Callie from Grey's Anatomy, she's in there. Like, her hair is cut very short, and she's like a, what do you call it? Masculine? You just say
masculine presenting.
Masculine presenting. But she goes by they or them. Or is it
they and them? They,
okay.
them.
Because she's like non-binary and don't label me, and I'm that. But I'm like,
I don't understand.
I don't understand, because I'm like, you were still born. You're either like, even like trans. They either want to be a man or they want to be a woman. Like, they're having surgery to get these genitals removed. You know what I mean? They're trying to be one or the other. So why does the them they? You know what I'm saying? Exist. Like, you're still like,
because they don't want to be labeled, but it's a label.
Way. Yeah, labeled but not labeled. That makes no sense to me.
That makes sense.
I can't explain
it
for you.
They want to be labeled but not labeled.
And that doesn't make sense.
Because if I say they, them, I'm expecting 2 people walking around that corner.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
how I look at it.
It's tough.
It is tough.
I get it. Like, don't put a label on me, but this is the label I want. And I can respect it.
It's like you're saying,
I don't have to understand it, but I respect it.
Or a girl. Like, I've heard people say that. Like,
I'm
I don't
fluid.
feel like a boy or a girl.
They say they're gender fluid.
Them? I don't know.
That's the thing Naima just said. You know, that's a good point. Like, I may not understand it, but I'm just going to respect you as a person the same way, you know, like if you see a mixed person, they're like, oh, I'm black and white. And then somebody come in and say, oh, well, hey, white girl. And they're like, no, like, I'm mixed or I identify as black. You still would not want that person going around saying, oh, she's white. So you may not understand why I want to be, you know, like referred as a black woman, but I'm just asking you to respect me.
Yeah,
to
I
respect
get
what
that.
I just want to be called.
I definitely get that because Dr. Umar says
If you don't stop with this
one
damn Dr.
one
Umar.
little drop of black, you black. I don't care what it is. You can't have no other color in the world without black.
But you just
real,
said
though.
if it was a black or a white, and they said, well, no, don't call me a white girl because I identify as a black. They still identified as something, though.
Right.
They weren't saying, like, I'm just mixed. Don't just leave it alone. I'm just mixed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They still usually be like,
But think
I
about the
identify
word-
more with my black side, or I identify more with my white side.
Think
you
about
know?
the word mulatto. Like, why do people have a problem with it? That's how they want to identify. That's why mulatto had to change her name to Lotto.
I know because
Because
the
it was
world
such
giving her
a,
power,
yeah, it was
but-
such a, but why? If that's who she
Yeah.
is, if mulatto stands for mixed, why is that a problem?
Because people place derogatory, like a derogatory meaning or words with the
Right,
name
with
mulatto. But that
she
comes
was trying
from
to make
society.
it exactly. But she was trying to turn it around and say, I embrace it. This is
Yeah.
who I am. I am mixed. I am half black. I am half white.
Right.
Deal with
If I
it.
was half
But again,
half, I would use that white card when I needed to, and I use that black card when I
But it's
needed
real
to.
funny how we
So
associate-
February, I'm black. Don't get it twisted. Martin Luther King Day, I'm black.
And it's real funny how we
January,
associate
February.
being like, oh, I'm black or I'm white versus how we act. Because if
Right.
you would look at her, she's mixed, but we'd be like, oh, she black.
Absolutely.
Because we look
Right.
at her like she acts like a black girl.
Her
She's acting
presentation.
like a black girl, but she acts like a black girl. She's not walking around saying Becky or something like that. Like that's how we look at it. Like, oh, that's a
Becky.
white girl. You know
Valley.
what I mean? So that's crazy. So, what you
Valley girl. I think I like Becky. Like this one time when I was at band camp, I took a flute. Okay, never mind.
That is so fetch, Jamie.
That's crazy in itself, but okay. And then Steph said that you do say so you are a STEM. You
I
identify
don't,
as
I
kind of
mean,
STEM?
I don't, like, I'm not a feminine. I don't really put a label on who I am. I'm just Nemo.
So is that what STEM means? Like a feminine?
STEM. I feel like for me, I'm not gonna say what the label is for everybody else, but for me, I'm in touch with my feminine side.
Right.
I take care of my body. I go to the BGYN. I get my nails done. I get the pedicure done. I care about my haircuts, everything. Like that's embracing. I'm not no hard bull dagger, walking around with a
And
dick
that's
swinging in my
considered
pants.
STEM.
Yeah.
With my strap on all day, got my balls.
Right.
And we not doing that.
I
We
know.
not doing that.
That was never me. Like never. Like it was in my book bag. The book bag was on my back.
Oh, she said.
It was definitely in the book bag. It was
it
with
out.
me. But nah,
Got
never.
8 inches in here. I'll knock all this out. Don't play with me.
But how she know?
Yeah.
But how she know?
That was in her former life. Like she is not carrying the strap in
I
no
don't have
book
the book bag
bag,
no more.
not
It's
with
in
the
the bag.
wife.
We know it's
Since September
because there's a home
2021,
for it
she'll
to
have
be
book
at
bag
now.
no
We
more.
know. We know.
More like March 2016, 2015. It's been in the
okay.
dresser
Well,
drawer.
when we leave here, I'm checking the car. I don't believe it.
I'm checking the trunk right now.
Pop it. She gonna pop it on your ass.
Boom, like, oh, what is that? No, I said no. I said no. Oh,
That's just a whole nother conversation. That's a whole nother conversation because
gotta
I
come
already
back.
feel like society, when they see a lesbian relationship, they're automatically like, if your spouse has a strap, then why won't you just be with a man?
Mind your business.
I don't prefer the strap. I'm good on it. Like, if that's what Naima wants to do here and there, then that's what she wants to do. But for me, I'm good on that. I'm good.
And even if you weren't, I don't feel like the whole strap is for like just because you know what I'm saying.
Straight
You're
people
like,
use it too.
going
The
straight.
men
Right.
like it in the
Facts.
booties.
Facts. Straight people
The
use
men
it.
like it in the
I don't
booties.
feel like
Right.
it has any.
It's
Everybody
not
and the
it's
legitimate
right.
closet.
It's not
Right.
like a on your lesbian necessity checklist that you
Right,
have to
right,
have a
right.
strap. Like that society put that
let's
out
be
there.
for real. There is men out there with erectile dysfunction.
Yeah.
And if they are in a marriage and they really want to please their wife,
They put that
They're gonna
strap
put
in.
it on.
but they're gonna go
Or
get
they
that
gonna
strap.
get a little. It may not be a strap. It may be an
Or they're gonna check
Point,
my
point.
phone and see that I don't got it from somewhere else. Okay.
Don't check the phone.
Then we say stay away from the
Strap,
phone.
Come on in here. We married. Come on in here.
Don't check
But they
the
say
phone.
the tongue
Bust up
is the
before
strongest muscle in the body.
The tongue.
The tongue
okay.
is.
Well, you know what they be doing.
My
Okay,
mouth
Mary,
just got
careful.
water.
You parched?
Let me drink some my wine.
Oh, you okay? You need a fan base?
Jesus created.
She
He
gets
turned
hot
water into
very
wine.
quickly. She
Yes,
gets
the
hot
tongue is
quickly.
the strongest thing in the body. That is true. My bad. So,
Oh, okay. That's-
okay. So let me ask my little question here. I got easy, fun questions. Well, it's kind of fun. So, and Stephanie, you could go first. What is one of your pet peeves? of Naima?
I was
about to say about the world because I got a many about people because child.
No, just like what is like your pet peeve? Something fun. Don't be serious.
Oh, girl, please.
Please
You
don't
know.
dig.
Let me see.
Like,
Something
you got,
fun.
like, a pet peeve,
Let's see.
like, I hate when she rub her feet together, or
She got a few.
Naima. Okay, so my pet peeve about Naima is that she is a picker. She'll pick her hair, she'll pick her locks, she'll pull her hair sometimes. Now I'm not talking patches, but she'll like pull strings out. Or you know how you have that little, sometimes you got that little belly hair.
Yes.
We could be in the bed.
Yes.
And
Mama
I
call that
like
the magic
everything
trail.
quiet, still, not too much movement, not too much noise. And all of a sudden I feel a jump in the bed. And I'm like,
Stephanie belongs in the country though.
that is.
She do.
Now
Let
she just gave me a pet peeve
Let
for
me just
her.
put that out there. Stephanie belongs in the country.
Yeah.
But you scared to
Stephanie
live
don't
out
like
there.
the birds chirping, okay? Like
Really?
any noise,
Noise.
anything gets to her.
I blame her mama.
it needs to be, I like
love her
silence.
dearly.
I like the dark, no running. I don't want to hear nobody stomping up the stairs. Don't do it.
You
know.
need to live on your own, honey.
Exactly.
You know, you gotta build you a house in the middle of something, nowhere.
I'm like, why am I here? I love you, but why am I here?
Why am I here? Because
Naima, why are you breathing?
That tongue is
That's
why
why
muscle.
Are
Why
you breathing?
here.
Why are you breathing? Like, stop
Naima,
breathing.
Jamie, Naima be saying that sometimes. She be like, "Oh my God, what did I do now? Just because I'm alive, I'm breathing? You annoyed?"
Like, damn.
Married people, y'all can relate. Like, come on, I'm not on the island by myself.
Listen,
No,
you
half the time
definitely
you
not.
is.
You definitely is
You
not.
not.
You is
you
not.
We all got our things. We be like,
I went to Stephanie first because Naeem, I need you.
Okay.
What's your pet peeve? Come on,
My
don't let
pet
her do you
peeve.
like that.
I love my wife,
we know.
but she got the diabetes. She got the diabetes.
That's-
It's
got the
controlled. It's controlled. That
controlled.
A1C of 5.2, if I'm not mistaken.
Praise
Okay.
God.
It's a 5.2.
Okay, knowing the numbers, why?
I'ma know it.
Because you sucked the sugar out of her. No, I went too far. See, I'm giving myself a tally. I did not mean to say that. Hold on.
Tally.
I gotta give myself
A 4?
I went too far.
No, but
Sorry.
it's
go ahead.
there, so it dry out the skin. So them feet, I don't like feet. And she know I don't like it. I don't like feet. It's just something.
I'm the same way.
My
No, I
family
feel
didn't
you
come
with
from
that.
good feet, so it kind of scarred me. I don't like feet. She got pretty feet, but they be dry. And I'll be wearing
That is
like
that diabetic shit.
yeah,
though.
it is diabetes. So she'll take it and just rub it across my leg and then just leave a stain of just dryness. Like, and she know it. It just be in the bed, just dry flakes. Like, come on, do something about this. Lubriderm, something, Eucerin.
I actually did just buy that Eucerin cream.
She did. She ain't using it on them feet.
Diabetic.
She ain't using it on them
Wait a
feet
minute,
yet.
listen. I feel you on the feet though, because back in the day, long time ago, back
Long
time ago, keep your socks on when you come in this bed. Don't take your socks off. I can't stand feet either.
I
I don't
don't.
like men's feet.
Especially men's feet.
Men's
I-
feet are
feet
ugly to me.
regardless.
I don't care who they are. I
But
just don't like men's
It's probably my
feet.
daddy. He had the bunions, and that probably just ruined it for me.
Oh.
He probably did.
I don't like men's feet.
I don't like feet.
No.
I
Get
pray
them
for
away.
y'all.
Get them away. Okay.
Get away from me. Okay, all right. That was a good one. Hey,
What you got next, Beth?
rub them feet up, okay?
Thank you, Jamie.
All right. Now,
gonna
well, you
start
know
a
what?
fire.
You
Pull
can-
up first, though.
Oh,
You
wait.
gotta pull them up first.
You can actually rub the feet. You know,
I
that
do.
could be
I
baby
do.
oil gel, something like that. Soak it a little something. Okay.
That don't work.
Okay, so who's the better cook?
Ah, she is. I clean the dishes.
Ask me these questions now.
I clean the dishes. I make a mean steak. I make a mean
Oh, I'm
steak.
coming over for ribeye night.
Got you.
Yeah.
I make a mean steak. Some salmon. I'll crisp it up and everything.
She does
But
make
the
really good
cooker,
salmon.
Hey.
She the cook. I'll clean the dishes. I'll sweep. I'll go buy the groceries. I'll bring them out the car. I pack the freezer, pack the fridge. But cooking, it's all her. All her.
Really? So do you learn to cook from your parents, or you just kind of naturally not a cook?
My mom
That's the
is my mom is a cook. My uncle is a cook. So I think it's just like in my blood.
Okay.
But I don't remember like being in the kitchen, like watching my mom cook. It's just,
Oh, it
know,
comes
it's just,
naturally to you.
it's just in me. Like really quick, I was just saying this the other day to a friend, like being a wife comes easy to me. It really does. Like being in the kitchen, like cooking, cleaning, all that comes easy to me. So
Oh, so you?
I'm
like
definitely
fact-
the
Okay,
cook.
that makes sense. That's good. That's good. That was easy for you, so you had to really know adjusting, because that's something you always wanted to be was
we
the
gotta
wife
catch up.
material.
yeah,
And
yeah.
She finished the whole bottle?
Yeah, y'all drinking over there.
Yeah, she a little thirsty.
This is my second.
Who counted drinks? Wait, who counted drinks?
She been drinking.
Who counted drinks?
I don't like her.
You don't count drinks around me.
You love her.
I don't play that.
You don't gotta like her, because I don't like her all the time. But I love her.
That's true. That's how relationships be.
That's how relationship is.
This my
But that's
second time
good.
pour, or did you top me off and I ain't see?
Back to what I was saying.
See what happens?
That is good that you don't mind being in the kitchen. Not in the kitchen, but you don't mind, making sure everything's good at home. Yeah. That's good.
That's why I got a gut now. I was 125 when I met her.
I was 125.
I ain't gonna tell you what I am. I was skinny.
I don't know.
Maybe you look a little thin now. What you mean?
Oh, no. This gut hang. What? We got a little muscle to it, but it hangs.
She got a little muffin top.
Ain't nothing like a little sweet muffin.
You know, a little muffin top.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Get rid of the muffin top. You just said she had diabetes. Get rid of the muffin top.
She like her sweets too.
Oh, okay.
What's your sweet that you just like, you know what? If it's in the house, I gotta have it.
Stephanie.
Oh, are you asking Naima or me? Oh, me. It doesn't matter. Anything sweet, anything peanut butter, anything
And I didn't tell you I was
chocolate,
allergic to nuts.
anything non-nutritional.
Oh, you really is allergic to nuts?
I'm really allergic. Like deadly EpiPen in the car.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Got
that
right
was my
around with
favorite
it.
snack.
Joke about nuts.
Oh, it ain't no
Told
joke.
me that a while ago.
Oh,
Ain't no joke. I live by this. I'm allergic.
I thought that was
nuts.
just a
All
joke with
nuts.
the strap on. I didn't even know he was really allergic to nuts. I made a whole joke about it. My bad. That's
You
serious.
good?
Oh, shit, I'm glad I ain't bring no nut stuff, did I?
Yeah, you good.
No, okay. But I'm just
Ain't
thinking.
no nut in the liquor.
I'm just saying, because I didn't even think about that. That's a good question to start asking, though. You get any allergy? Because I don't want to bring apple and you allergic to orchids and shit.
Granny Smith's.
You know, right? I don't like Granny. Bring the auntie. I'm like, okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. Have you? Because I know you have a little son. I don't want to say little son because your son's not little.
Jaden grown.
That's a grown man.
Not
That's a
even,
grown ass man, dog. It's a grown ass man.
okay, and I ain't even gonna say, if it was, it could have been an adult, period, or anything. Have you ever been caught during nasty time?
Mr. Nasty Time.
Never.
Never.
Yeah,
Not by
y'all-
anybody.
This guy-
Nobody has never knocked on the door
Nope.
and just interrupted something.
I
No.
mean, interrupted and caught is two different things.
It is.
We've
Yeah,
definitely
that's
been
why I said-
interrupted.
That's why I said that.
We've been interrupted. Caught? Absolutely not.
No.
Really?
You'll be like, what's that smell? It's the neighbors.
It's Badusi. Don't worry about it. Okay? Don't
It's the
worry.
neighbors.
That was years ago, but yeah, no, never. Mm-mm.
They got a lot
Okay,
going
and then
they
I
know.
have this
They
one
got a lot going they
last
know.
question. It's gonna be a little raunchy.
We here for it.
Who's louder during happy time?
Ow.
It really depends because during
Talk about it.
the, or I'll say the climax, yes, I'm louder.
Okay.
But the release,
Oh, okay.
The nut.
Oh.
yeah,
No.
she's
Yeah, see, I both got soprano voice. Got it.
Oh, no. It's all out all over here. They go high.
Do y'all be nervous that
Oh, somebody gonna hear?
Oh, no. It turned TV.
somebody-
Oh, I
they
don't
got
give a damn.
teenage boy.
Oh,
see,
I don't give a
Naima
damn.
is very like
I pay
that's
rent here.
why- that's
I pay
her
my taxes.
attitude all the
Sabotage the boy.
time. That's
Turn
her
the
attitude.
TV
No,
on.
not if Jaden's home, but like that's just her attitude all the time. Like I'm very modest, so I like to, you know,
Damn
I don't
that.
want nobody hearing me. You know, like when we stayed in an apartment building, I don't want nobody to know what's going on. I'm a lady.
Yeah.
The hell?
Yes, I'm
I pay
a
rent
lady.
here.
So I'm like, I don't want nobody to hear me. I typically would grab the pillow and cover my face every time.
Move that pillow.
Grabs the pillow from my face and throws it because she just wants the whole world to.
wanna
Everybody
hear
knows,
it.
sis.
Damn.
You
I
don't
can-
need to
you know
prove
what?
nothing to nobody.
I feel you on that, but I'm with Naeem because I feel like I like to hear it too. I like to
I
hear
need
that.
to know.
Oh, but I like to hear the noise.
What I'm doing
it
is
kinda
working.
turns me.
Come.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
hear. I'm about
Give me
to
that
bust.
nasty
You
shit.
know that by my body, though.
Nah, I need to hear it.
Nah,
Forget all that.
And
I
then
need to
when
hear
you
it.
face,
we ain't trying to
That
read
pillow
braille. I
shit,
need
That
to hear
give you that
this.
second.
Mine do
oof.
that pillow shit too. Like I want to see your face.
Right, I need to see your
Oh,
face.
what
Need to
the-
see them eyes rolling.
I wanna
You ever
hear it.
you ever been walked in on a cart before, Bess? I'm just saying. I mean,
Right,
Right,
you got
right.
two of
Never
them.
happened to you.
You got
got
multiple
two of
at
them.
home. What you doing?
two nosy ass kids at home.
Nosy.
Nosy
I've
ass
never
kids.
been.
Mom, what's that smell?
Get off my mama.
Mom, you okay? I heard you in here screaming.
My mama. All right. Boys, get back to bed.
I've never been physically caught, but there has been times before where we have like finished, and then like literally a minute later, one of the kids are going to the bathroom. We're like,
Yeah.
like
That's one of the downsides
we wake them up and they just, you know what I mean?
That's one of the downsides to you because you so light skinned. They can see that in the dark. They be like, wait a minute, hold on.
That's my mama.
Wait a minute.
That's my mama.
What crack is that? Get off my mama. Okay. They probably ain't
Good thing is that's their daddy. So
Right.
What about you, Bess?
I'm trying to think, have I ever got caught before? I used to, back in the day, long time ago.
I'm gonna say we go back in the day and I'll tell you I got caught.
People used to come through the window. I don't know how this happened. See,
What? People
used to come through the window of my bedroom when I was younger, a long time ago, when I used to try to sneak people in. So yeah, I have had a knock on the door interruption, but I don't think I ever really been caught. Okay. Like having
somebody walked in like, oh shit, my bad. Oh shit, my bad.
Nah. They might walk in like, oh well, let me come in here and see what's going on up in here. No, I'm just playing.
But we can agree.
If we go back, I've been caught.
We can agree that we've all caught someone in our childhood. I've definitely caught a family member.
Oh yeah, I definitely
You never have?
I
Never,
have.
thank God.
I used to really hear my
Traumatized.
dad. So I always thought my mom was just giving my dad head. Recipes to both of them. I used to always hear my dad, and he used to be loud. They used to lock their door, and they'd be. I mean, I think my dad was probably like you. He was like, I'm here. I don't care who hear me. I hate a ring here.
I can remember when I first started bringing my man to my house, like 17. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't supposed to be spending the night, but he was spending the night. Like my mom was kind of, And my mom boyfriend was there. And I remember one time he came into the room. Like I was like, this was like daytime. Like my man wasn't even there. He just came in the room, was like, I don't know what y'all was doing last night. I saw,
Excuse me, sir.
Something was going on. And I was like, what you mean? He was like, yeah, okay. He's like, I know so-and-so was doing something.
I would be like, did I sound like my mama?
I don't know what you talking about. And he was like, nah, because I heard your ass, but I ain't hear his ass. I was like, oh my God. It was so embarrassing.
So you been loud since you was a teenager?
Sir, what if I was by myself?
If it's happening, like, I'm you gonna hear me. I might try
I try not to be too loud because
I might try not to be, but I mean, shit happens.
I watch porn, so I'll be trying.
I was just about to say, okay, let me flip it real quick. I want to ask the host a question, okay? Based off of what Naima just said. Do you guys pleasure yourself?
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
We all grown. Anybody about to sit
I have a great clit stimulator that has a remote control that I use.
Yeah.
Heard.
And she be like, I need battery strong.
I change my batteries all the time. Because I need strong batteries.
You gotta get the plug-in.
Not the Sam's Club pack.
Amazon.
You gotta get the plug-in. The plug-in saves your life.
The plug-in.
Have it ever died? No. So I got a question for all three of y'all.
Okay, well, I just want to answer that. I don't anymore.
You don't pleasure yourself?
No, I don't do that anymore.
Why?
It's the nails. You gonna put like a piece of bologna on the floor.
The nails is a plus, baby. It adds a couple inches. Okay.
And they is nice and soft too.
I just mentally I was just like, no, it's just not for me right now. So I just stopped.
I can't wait to re-listen to this to hear the undertone of the shit that he was saying that no one really listens to. Because this is what's going to be funny. I have to re-listen to this and listen to the little voice in the background. Yeah, it got a little curve to it. And I gotta hear it. That is going to crack
Not
me
a curve.
up.
Oh my gosh. I know I'm beat red.
So I got a question. I got a question for all y'all.
Talk about your nails.
Now you got a question.
When pleasuring yourself, have the batteries ever died on you? And what did you do?
No.
Oh, y'all
I
prepared.
do it that often.
Wait a minute, my rose has died though.
Me too.
The rose has died. Because that don't have
All I
battery,
can do
that's
was
on
throw
the
it.
charger. And when I take it, I don't let it plug up all day.
Oh, the
Facts.
rose is charged.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
so when I take it off with
okay.
it blues, I'm like, okay, I turn it off, get my shit ready, be ready, and then 2 scenes in is like
Not too scenes.
well, by the time
She watched more.
I done watched 50 scenes, but only 2 was worth me touching myself.
I understand. I understand. When you by yourself,
what you think of?
I don't know. I don't think.
Do you think about me?
I think about you, baby. No, I don't need porn. I could just.
I would tell you this though. I would tell you the downside to watching porn.
But it's like it's not a need. It just escalates it.
It
puts you more in the moment.
To watch porn. I have to do it by myself. I can't watch porn with my man because my man wants to see women that look like me, and I don't want to see women that look like me in porn. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not ashamed.
But you know he love you.
But I like to see a little small thing, but not too small. I want them bony, but
listen.
So I do it on my own.
A little different.
But the one downside to watching porn is you come across something funny. And because I watch a lot of gay porn, gay men porn. Yes, I watch gay men porn, and the one.
I'm sorry. Oh
Lord.
Close your mouth. I like hard dicks. There's no more. There is no more.
Watching this.
There is no more harder dick than gay porn. There is a lot of hard dicks. And I like dick. I can't help it. So
where my drink?
It does. It can't get too much into it. You have to change it when it gets to like too hairy and all that. It could get too like, let me switch that. But I do watch. This is too much for y'all. But anyways, so sometimes when you watch it, you come across something. Like I came across one guy, and they was getting in. He was at the doctor, a little fake doctor. I was like, okay, yeah, he better. And then he was missing the leg. He just had a little meat hanging off the knee.
And now you traumatized and think about old Uncle George that passed away 10 years ago from the amputee. and now you ain't horny no more. Now you going to find his obituary.
And then I go down a rabbit hole. Now I'm looking at amputees. And then they end up patients in the hospital. Now I'm like, I can't believe this was a category. It threw me off.
How did he get hired?
It was a category. Was an amputee.
The people
that get paid half because it's not a full body.
I know that job listing was on Craigslist.
You get paid half because it's not. You know what? That was wrong. I've been drinking. God, don't trip. God ain't through with me yet. God working on me. But when I looked, I said, "Dang!" And then I was talking to my one friend. Lord. I turned her on to my little free porn I watch on my phone. And then she said, "You know what? I don't like to watch Africans." So I'm like, "What? Oh, let me go watch. Let me go." I type Africans in the jungle.
Oh no,
Africans, not African American.
That's dirty.
And so I looked. I said. He was just like holding the stomach up and trying to pop. I was like, oh, no, I see why she don't like this.
Oh,
went down to the rabbit hole.
No,
but why she went there? That's my question.
I don't know.
Like, you went past Mandingo?
I don't know.
Is that what she searched?
But you know what? On the XXL site, you don't put in the category. You just scroll through. You just scroll through. I give you the link. Don't worry about it. You just scroll through. And it's free. It's on your phone. You ain't even got to log in. Everybody got to know. I do an incognito tab. Ain't nobody got to know what I do. Mind your business.
Oh, so bad.
Sorry. Okay. I digress.
You got any more questions?
Wait,
I got one more thing.
No, that was my last question. That was it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, guys. My question of the day is for you guys to put this in order. Now you must stop laughing.
Child, what we done signed up for, y'all. These the best hosts ever. Super funny.
I'm coming back.
Yes.
No, it's Naima. Y'all really listen to it. Trust me. Listen to the undertones.
Question. Put these in order of importance with your partner. Sex, love, loyalty, finances, chemistry, and looks.
I'm gonna need the paper because that's mad much.
Oh, that's a lot. It is a lot. There you go.
I'll go first.
You got 60 seconds to determine.
Okay.
Honey.
Finances is first.
Really?
Yes.
You can't get nothing if you ain't got no job.
Love.
If you ain't got no job, you get no pussy.
You don't got a job?
Y'all, it's the wine got my eye tilted, so I'm trying to concentrate now. The wine was strong. Okay, so I would say finances, love, loyalty, chemistry, looks, and sex.
Sex is last?
Sex is last to me. Sex is not really important to me.
Wow.
Sex is not important to me. Finances is important to me. But what I find interesting on here, that respect isn't listed. Because respect would be first. Because without respect, you can't give me any of these. Period.
Tell him.
You can't give me love. You for sure can't give me loyalty without respect.
Well.
See, don't say that.
And yeah.
Your turn, Naima.
Well,
I'll definitely say finances is first for me. Love, loyalty, chemistry, sex, and then looks.
I know you lying.
Y'all said the exact same
What?
thing except for the last two.
I
She
know you
switched the
lying.
last two.
Sex is super important to you.
It is, but from marriage counseling, because we do go to marriage counseling,
All right now.
I've been able to reevaluate a few things.
All right.
So we don't got to continue to cuddle because I don't like cuddling. So we don't got to cuddle.
Oh no, we're gonna do that regardless.
no.
Bring that ass over
says
here,
sex.
girl.
That ain't said nothing about cuddling. Bo.
Bring that ass over here, girl.
So I'm gonna have to do respect. It was good. That was a good one. I'm gonna have to do love. Let me see that chemistry. Chemistry, love kind of goes together for me. Loyalty, finances. You know what? Finances and loyalty might be a tie for number one.
Facts.
But sex is going to be in there too. Love and licks is number 3.
You could teach somebody how to have sex now. You can.
That is true.
You can teach them a
the
few
power of the
things.
tongue.
The
Okay, mine
strongest
is
muscle.
easy. Okay, this is gonna be the last thing we have. Pick a choose. $100K deposited into your bank account right now, or flip a coin to win $10 million.
$100K, because I can make $10 million off of that $100K.
Come on.
That's what I'm talking. Wait a minute.
You're turning it on.
Right.
Stephanie said, "I'm sitting on $100K right now.
Poppin'.
I'm sitting on $100K right now."
Hello.
I would say
Hello.
Said that quick as hell.
Is this mic on?
I would say the guarantee, and I'm super surprised she said that 'cause she's very optimistic and
I
I'm
am.
more realistic. But I would definitely do the guarantee option for sure with everything in life. Guarantee me, baby.
I
The
would
guarantee
definitely
for
choose
me
that.
was the one, but I'm a gambler.
Cause I don't like to gamble. No,
I don't like it.
Cause I always lose.
Because that's up to
I'm
the
one of those
the
people that
whites.
can go into the casino
That's the whites.
and win. I lose every single
Every time. They only get $20 out of me.
Yeah,
$20. That's it. That's it, and that's all.
I'm on a good day.
Ain't got it to give.
That's it. I'm not spending no more.
If I'm out of town, I'm gonna do about 100. If I'm out of town,
Hell no.
I'm
Fucking with my rounds.
my booty help her down.
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah,
heard you.
I'm definitely doing the guarantee.
Yeah, give me the guarantee, because I'm going to
And
make my money.
Wait, you said you a gambler, so you gonna flip the coin
I'm gonna do the guarantee.
The hell?
This time in my life,
this time in my life.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the
That's
guarantee.
guaranteed 100K.
100K. Yes.
Girl, I need
Ain't got it to
100K.
give.
Bless me with that 100K.
Bless it on with me.
The 100K, because I can make that to 200K, and that 200K go to 300K. And before you know, we got
right.
$1 million.
Put it in a
Yeah,
high
that's it.
interest bearing
We
account and
do
just live
what?
off the interest. Donald Trump told me that.
Listen.
Sorry, I hate to say
He a
that.
little something.
He did.
But hey, y'all can't vote for him no more. Y'all can't vote for him no more.
No,
the
they
court
said he gonna
said
be off the
hell
ballot.
no.
He gonna be out
Colorado
the ballot.
said hell no.
So, okay, well, thank y'all for coming. I'm so excited. This was a great episode.
Thank you for having us.
Great episode. Our first guest in
Yes.
December of 2023. Stephanie and Naima, thank you guys for coming.
And I'm in the studio dancing.
Yes.
Ow.
Okay, thank y'all for coming out.
Thank y'all for coming out. And we gone.